Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts? Alright, let me transfer. Going to send you the Don't know what you'll... And from there...
Ship's released. Let's go.
That was my package you stole. Which means you owe. Credits or your life. Your choice. Just the answer I wanted to hear. Look alive!
Sitting there with no grav drive now.
now. Pick up the hail, now. Hey, you the courier. Smuggler says he passed you the package. Thing is, don't make promises you don't have the crew. Look alive. Pick up the hail, now. Answer the hail.
One instant. Stars
You are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, I have been told... Also, if you're here about a corporate account, Yes. I hope we have what you need. Yes, of course. Please, take a look. Back to it, then.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep...
Good day, Captain.
Anything I can help you with? Okay, no problem.
Ultras firing. Orbits stabilized. I will never get tired of that.
You're running out of time to make the smart decision.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
How can I be of service, Captain?
I have an urgent package, hoping for some assistance. Star Parcel's fleet's got a load of these aging Deimos monsters. Built like tanks, but it's gonna take hours. Sorry, company policy is if you step foot on here, I got a hot package that they'll dock my pay. Star Parcel will reward you well if you... The paperwork involved in giving you anything extra... Sorry, I can't... Look, I'd like to help, but... I guess not. Tell you what, I can pay you some credits from the discretionary fund up front. Best I can do. Ah, excellent. All you need to do is drop this off to the ship services technician on New Atlantis. They'll take it from there. Thanks for bailing me out of this nightmare.
I can't take much more of this.
I am picking up faint signs of life in the area.
I know it's hard for you, but just get to the point.
promising leads. Might as well take what we can. that?
Ship's ready. Recalculating. And orbit stabilizing. Perfect. Target's ground prime is all fine. Thanks. Target's jump drive is down.
United Colonies vessel to unknown contact. Please acknowledge. You don't usually see Crimson Fleet this far out. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for a patrol. Thanks. Any way we can repay you? Of course. We gotta resume our patrol. Stay safe.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New...
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find something. You were able to land it.
What can I help you with? I'll only carry the goods. Bye.
Time to join the stars.
Orbital insertion completed. Grav drive small down. Systems green.
Pick up the hail. Now. Hey, you the courier. Smuggler says he passed you the package. Thing is... just the... Look alive! I got this!
We've taken out their tags, their grab drive. Jump system online.
Pick up the hail. Now. Hey, you the courier. Thing is, that was my packages. All right. You're good then. But don't make a habit out of taking my work.
Docking.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Oh, if fighting the fleet doesn't get the juices flowing, you're doing it wrong. It's supposed to be safe around here, but Cheyenne has always been just a giant bastard to me. Unless you're a native. In which case, oh my god, I love what you've done with the place. Ha! I knew it! I knew it! Simone should have told me. Her and Marco are so damned proud. I'd love to. If you clear up any link, I'd set up stick... Well, too bad. Or, either way. Marco does. You square things...
Ship's clear. It's just us among the stars again.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. All right.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it.
Free for 200 years, and this city is the best the Collective can come up with? What can I help you with? Bring me anything useful? Okay. rock isn't exactly modest, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
Aquila City truly is the jewel Freestar collector. Good to meet you, friend. Good to meet you. Now, I've got a memory for faces, and I can't say I've seen yours. I make it a point to introduce myself as the founder and... You're more than welcome. As I'm sure you know, I'd like to think that we don't rely. I won't pry. However, I'd be more than... Milena Axelrod. I wished I'd never heard that name again. She's a menace. She punched me in the face. Can you imagine? Why would you want to let her back here? What? Oh, that's terrible. Listen, I feel for the Jansons. If it was just the fisticuffs, I could look the other way. But we caught her smuggling red-handed. But looks like you're missing some credits there. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hello there. So there's a genuine pleasure talking to you.
Yeah? What? Sorry, I thought you were. I do jobs for the Trade Authority. Milena wants back. The Trade Authority always likes facilitating business. She's got a considerable bounty on her. Captain's associated. If she had secret. I'll contact Milena right away. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. Pleasure doing business.
I don't do payment. If you're looking for a weapon.
Every time I feel queasy, Milena contacted me. She's making me her official importer. I'm not sure how. I figured it might be. I'll make sure to keep my distance. I can't wait to tell Simone.
I have things for you. We have
there. Stable and ready, Chief.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Painful memories or not, it's good to be home.
Hey, what can I do for you? Anything I can help you with? I'm sure you can find some. You the courier? I've been expecting you. Star Parcel has your payment right here. Anything else you need?
Hey. Kind of breaking my concentration.
Orbital insertion completed.
Welcome aboard the UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander? Understood? If you'd follow me, please. So, you're the vanguard that took down that terramorph on Tau City. You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun. Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance. But we have our moments. All right, Vanguard. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Pardon.
Howdy.
There you are. Commander Kibwe Akande, UC System. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Dweller's offer. It appears he certainly picked the right person for the job. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new son. This is the operations center of the UC Vigilance. SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet. Which is precisely why we're taking a more clandestine approach. We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence, and expose their weaknesses. Catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application. Getting inside is going to take some finesse. I do. Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Sersha Bode, one of their contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention. You'd better hope so. Sersha won't be easy to do. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture. She'll explain everything you need to know. Eager to get going. Remember, I wouldn't expect it. Look, as an undercover, allow yourself to. That's what I want. Anyway, now, good luck.
All right, we don't have a lot of time. While you're working on, you find any records that look suspicious? Well, you better. I want data. You're damn right I do. And that miner, have you seen him? That's all we're asking. Oh, Commander Akande has. It's not generous, it's motivational. All right, we've cleared your ship. That should do it. We'll be keeping that. If you're feeling particularly, we'll be here if you need us.
Excuse me. We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Where to next?
Can this wait, or is it actually important? I need you to explain yourself. Now. How can you not have any idea? I work with you. This isn't about me. Either you made a mistake. Okay. I want to believe that you. That's true. Was true. But please, please.
Oh.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
You've got something for me? Oh, yes, of course. I almost forgot. Maybe another time. Oh, right. If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Altai. I'm busy. Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me? Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning away contraband. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got some. This location doesn't buy shit like that when UC security is sitting a stone's throw from the front door. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, bend the rules a little bit. You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Well, it appears
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson. If he isn't past it. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing.
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around on the way. Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first. Right down to business! And no small talk. I like it.
Well, this is utterly ridiculous. Do we really have to jump through these hoops to get what we need from you?
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I've asked. Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back. Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him bothering. Don't worry.
the elevators or stairs.
Faith in the greatness and
Something I can help you with? Adler Camp. Who the heck is that? What? Play what games? You're obviously confusing me with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever. Hey, I'm only kidding with you. Please, give me a second to think. Oh, wait. You mean that, Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Huh? What the heck do you want me to do? Huh? Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Perhaps he's already been through enough.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just stuck. Oh yes, Aja was... Honestly, exactly. There was... Oh, I find that so... I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. No, she would come to think of it. Well, I don't expect... You see... Good. Anyway...
Things can get pretty glum around here.
Have something for me?
Naked. She's always trying to make...
There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was... He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. You think you can handle running with my... That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, how about it? Nothing for us to do.
Get on deck.
Bumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing. Done.
Look who finds so. Big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. lousy attitude like that'll go a long way with us. If you can back it up. If not, well, you know the rest. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is not something I am going to do, not until you reveal your intentions. As far as you are concerned, I am Austin Rake. You want him? You're going to have to kill me. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful for these supplies.
Thank you for letting us go.
It's good to be back on board.
Ships released. Let's go.
Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
Give the word and we'll get underway.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me.
Hello, Captain.
I had a friend on the Regana.
The fleet calls us
CFX
sharks.
Shore leave.
They know what happens when we see red.
Wherever the Crimson Fleet go, we'll follow.
At ease, soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join? Then it worked. Now it's...
Our intel on...
Alpha's indicate... Yes. But before we get... Just remember...
And their ruthlessness, you should...
So what's... Where you'll meet
Delgado is the lead. You'll want to know...
Agreed. The law...
I don't disagree. In any case, we will shadow you. This will also give...
Sir, on that...
Immediately, Lieutenant. I hope you're in. Keep up the good work.
Heard the Regana made it to port with 0 minutes.
Indicators agree. We're free. Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems are weak. Docking cycle complete.
Get out of my face. You said the take was 10K. Greetings, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
You wanted 4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
If you're stealing from me, you bet your ass it's your problem.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new roof.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a favor. Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener. The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something? I don't care. Time is money and you've wasted both. That ends today. Clear? But all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson. Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together. Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
We'll be certain to keep a close watch on our belongings.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key, but it's better if I show you too. Follow me. All right, history time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh? Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nav. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it. Have a little faith for once.
Aw. And you always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered. We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the Lock. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted and took over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the Key.
About time you brought us new blood, neighbor. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the Key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework. Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on. Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the Key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, queen of the rare exports.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss.
I hope
On the
you
right,
pay with credits.
you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you know? Okay, this is our final stop. Over there, you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station, the Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva?
I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper introduction. I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet. And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering. Exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety. It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my ribcage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Bugin would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network. This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill cyber runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us. The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core. If Neva's chosen wisely, now, I believe, take the elevator.
All right, listen up. You can all stop complaining. Trim to cargo bay doors have been repaired. Oh, and you're welcome, Nav.
Ah, there is our other new recruit. So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet. You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal, or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself. Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the Last Nova.
I am impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov, with Jasper. Crix led the riots. Of course. Before Crix left, somewhere down, if we're gonna be...
Dale's leaving out. Crix left alone.
When we get our... Exactly. Okay, to that end, since Mathis got...
So there I am. You see security on my tail, and the grab drive just chokes. And you know what I find back there? The fattest leech I've ever seen. We're nearly got me dusted.
Rook. I don't know about you, but I think the welcome sign really lends itself.
Is Mina seeing anyone right now?
Good day, Captain. I will accompany you as long as you...
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me. Yeah?
Last week, I got jumped by
Need a drink? Bog at the Last Nova will be more than happy to take your credits.
Hi. Please, am I currently... I will await your next order here.
weapons, ammo, mods, whatever. Well, well. Everyone always... Hey, if you want to pour credit, I carry most of this. Occasionally, just don't screw. Oh, we all have a little advice. You bleed for anyone who says up. Well, most people just... Kinetic, electric. All right. See you around.
I heard Isla's
How you
sister
buy
is
from
some
me?
hardcore mercenary.
Tactical gears.
I wouldn't get on her bad side.
See ya. You want to survive? I'm sure I got something to suit your need. I'm here if you need me.
Don't even. If it's hard to find, we can talk about whatever. Always a pleasure.
Need some medical assistance? First time visiting? Try not to get... That's what... So here's what's what. You need enhancers? Hopefully that won't... Now, if you don't need it... Sure, whatever keep... Be careful. I don't have endless supplies, you know.
Need something?
Are you looking to start something? 'Cause I've been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back.
So, looks like we got ourselves a new rook. Once again, I'm Jad. Like Neva said, you need... It may not be wider. I can guarantee your ship will be in good hands. We got the best selection. Anything that keeps the UC, just let me know when you want. All business and no fun, huh? What do you... I've got plenty of goodies to choose from.
Here to upgrade that ship of yours?
Sure. It's not. All right. Let's see what you need.
Yeah?
We're loose.
Site is clear. Descent started.
About time you got here.
I told you you were wasting your time, Del.
Good. Keep it that way, and we will get along. And Mathis, I am running things around here, so keep your mouth shut. You got that?
Fine.
All right. Listen up, because I am only going to go through this one. We are here, whatever you pick. It's so simple, even...
Hold on, no...
All right, that's enough. If either of you want, when you're on a jet. If that doesn't work...
Yeah.
Oh, your little friend... We have a lot of ground to... Here we are. The place where Jasper Creek... Yeah. Then crank up. All right, let's keep moving. This ID card cost a small fortune. Let's hope it pays off. First time I've been inside this part of the lock, so keep your eyes open.
I advise a hasty retreat. It will save your life. We have lost them. Registered the prisoners before transferring them to a cell block. Could you imagine being stuck under a ton of ice like this for the rest of your life?
Yeah, sure. Must have been awful. Better them than us, though, am I right?
Wait, shut up a second. Did you hear that?
Whoa! Something's out there.
Must be a nest. I bet these things are crawling all over the place.
Yeah, and their buddies probably heard us firing from about 1 kilometer away. Hallelujah. If we weren't on this job with Delgado, I'd drop you for saying that.
Enough already. I should have known better than to bring both of you at the same time. Now let's see. Looks like we are inside some sort of prisoner transfer. Since you are such good...
This ice and rock must be several meters thick. This is just great. The plan, let's face it. Why? Because the hell with that. We use this opportunity. Oh, come on. Let's pretend, Forrest. Once we get rid of him. Oh, fine. You know, for a second there. Now, let's find a way out of here.
Brush the dust off. We have obviously been first. And second, try and dig up. Yeah? And tell Mathis nothing.
Attention. Lockdown mode has been rescinded.
changed your mind yet? Trying to sneak up? So, have you changed your mind yet? Yeah, right. You saw it back there. And if they haven't, we... If you want to come in second place your entire life, we'll play it your way for now. So, now that we've made it... Been in a few slams yourself? Cell D03118. Okay. It's a place to start, I guess. Those things are crawling right behind the walls. Ugh. I can't imagine being stuffed down here to rot.
I know it's
Poor
usually
bastards.
bullshit, but you seem to have details. After striking up a conversation, I found out the ship was a Galbank transport named Legacy that went down in some remote system. during the war. This is exactly the score I've been waiting to find. Get off this rock. He'll help the mining details. That's where we'll dig. Not up, but through. Right to the armory. Carter mentioned that security keeps rotating codes on all the terminals in the lock, so we'll have to coordinate this carefully. For now, we'll continue using his showers. Code to the utility closet. By this time next month, I should be out of this dump and uploading those creds into my account.
Griggs must have hit the Dalbank transport and stashed away the money or something. Looks like they cleared this place out. Well, well, what do we have here? Give me a sec. This ought to come in handy. All right, let's keep moving.
I hope you found something because I am getting sick and tired of this place. I knew it. Everyone said I was out of my mind, but something told me we'd find the answers down here. Looks like I picked the right person for the job.
Hey, what the hell? This is bullshit, Delgado. I helped plenty.
Is that Mathis? Tell him to shut up. I will deal with him later.
Whatever.
Okay. Now all we have to do is find a way off of this planet. Let me see. Here we go. I'm looking at schematics for the lock, and I don't think there's a way to get you back to the surface from there. But I can. Good answer. You're learning. Okay. Shuttle bay. Yup. You have done a hell of a job, Rook.
Why the hell did you lie to Delgado about me? You didn't do all this work alone. Hey, come on. I was just looking out for both of us. I could have cut you out of the deal, but I didn't, right? Look, oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Now, let's get the heck out of here.
Retro's firing. Orbit stabilized.
Time to cycle the airlock. Move.
What kind of name is SysDef anyway?
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a Gal Bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessary. Let us start with what we know. Neighbor, weren't you
Are you serious?
Ay, Dios mío. That's Starlight.
Which means a Gal Bank. Oh!
Pack your bags, Rook. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Good. Because the neighbor and I need you to board. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
We'll see. That's it then. Next stop for you is Rokov Starliner, the Siren of the Stars. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grix's legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you. Meet me at the last Nova after you wrap things up with Mathis.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cut me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I see. You think you're some kind of big shot, is that it? Gonna show poor man. Well, guess what? You're... Oh, I... Now get the hell out of... I knew we shouldn't trust you! Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you. Don't... Oh, I will. Now get the hell out of me.
to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, we got a much bigger target right here at home.
Jimbo in his pockets, but could use a little shit.
Blow your heads off and serve the nuts as sushi. Now, I'll buy a drink. Hold it there.
Been hearing some stuff about the mantis being back.
There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up with... I'm not about to let... I'm about to tell. Roll calls at the event. So it's... And I'd prefer to have the money that'll... Look, you can make... Either way, I get my money. Then it's settled. All right, well... We'll talk later.
Yeah? Bog's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it.
If you've got the credits... Sounds like fun.
I used to work for a megacorp. Wore a monkey suit and everything. Seems like
Does mean is seeing anyone right now?
I picked up something
I have
you might
something
be interested in. Separation complete.
Stuff Marines are the best.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits that...
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir? I could press the Gal Bank execs for information?
No. Let's allow this to run it. There's more to this. It's imperative. If the Crimson, I need you to do whatever. Both dismissed.
Had that operation on you're a clown show.
Heard you boarded the key. I can't remember that.
Separation, Captain. Perfect.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when they ever... Yeah, I figured you'd say something like, so Neva's was that all she's... Oh, really? I can't believe she's trying to cut me without me, the warden. She told you. Fine. Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, so why are you targeting a Gulf Bank exec? Oh, I see. Well, you might as well turn around and hop. Well, I don't want much. But Dombrowski's a fool. Fortunately, to get what... Yeah, well, look, this card will head inside and... Well, you better learn quick. Oh, there's one, meaning that you lose patience. Anyway. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canopies. They're frozen.
Captain Protocol, should you like?
You're a guest of Captain Rukov, right?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Here for business or pleasure? The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Hello? Are you a member of the society? That award is such a joke. It's for members of the... I don't... Is it? Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is
I certainly hope it is.
spectacular, isn't it?
The considerable amounts of... This is going to be the... The society is... That's all then? Okay.
So, what brings you aboard? Have you tried the canapes? Horrible. Positively horrible. Quite a lovely starlight. Yes, he's some kind of top. All I know is donations to the... Don't forget to donate to the cause. An open... Larry, like... Sheila Holt. Not much. Nice to have met you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I certainly hope that Dombrowski's men. Sheila. You don't necessarily. Well, that was boring.
Any complaints about your cruise?
Pleased to make your
directed
acquaintance.
to one of the staff.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia. It's a shame that the Earth ended in such... Enjoy the rest of the event.
Here for business or pleasure? An open bar would have... It is critical. Well, that was boring.
Hello. Are you... When you join, they send you... That's all then? Okay.
Have you tried the canapes? The society chair has... The society... Don't forget to donate to the cause.
On behalf of myself, due to if you have any little ones aboard, story time with Serena will be held in the ship's library.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it? So, what brings you aboard? Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe we'll talk another time. Quite a lovely starliner. I'm a silver member of the...
Nice to have met you. I certainly... The Society chair has really... The Society was... Well, that was boring.
Here for business?
Is this important? I don't have a lot. Yes. Yes, Why do you ask? And my cat. I'll have you know that the... Now, if you'll excuse...
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
Glad to have you aboard. Welcome to the purser's office. I've only seen it brief. Unfortunately, is there anything else I can... Please let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay more comfortable.
Sorry. Do I? Look, I think you're dead. I really don't have time. Oh my god. I told Larry to... Look, I've been in... What's it gonna take? You're willing to pay me? You know, Larry and I... Yeah. Larry got together with my... I doctored the train. It was going well. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try. If he doesn't want to go up, good luck. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly
Must you continue these unwelcome... Excuse me? And why in good... And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? Maybe. Need to think about it. Not happening. Yeah, I hope so. I don't have time for this. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen.
So, what brings you aboard? An open bar would have been nice.
Quite a lovely start.
Hello. You here for the charity?
Best for the society, eh?
Oh, I work for UC. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if... Whatever you think you know. Just anything you try to report. And since I work...
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Have you tried the cannabis? I saw your little exchange. Which is why he's threatening you. We need hard evidence. The problem is he's smart. If there's, I think the best check. Manipulate you. Don't work. One more thing. I prefer you. Anyway, I better go do something useful, okay?
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
I've done this particular cruise run several times, and I can assure you that the route is quite safe.